Evening Clashers! Chief, our village was attacked, and you're fucking amazing! That's right. I've been hit a hell of a lot, and I've defended a hell of a lot, but that's not why we're here today. Why we're here today is because we've drawn another war. And I'm going to go through and do the breakdowns. If you come across your base, please go ahead and pause, because I got to get through this quick. At the end, I am going to explain on how to funnel and why to funnel. Alright, we have drawn I Like Algebra. It's gotta be I Like Algebra. It couldn't be anything else, could it? No, that's we like X times X. It's gotta be. If it's anything else or you think it's anything else, you have a dirty mind. Alright, I got a dirty mind. Whatever. We like boobies, and I like boobies, so give me the win. First off, we've got number one here. And number one, meh, he's got some decent stuff, but I don't think he's going to be able to stand up to the sheer brute of Nartan. We'll probably get the big score on this one. Number two, that's my base. I'm going to hit this. I'm pretty sure, I'm feeling confident that I can get a 2-star on this. Our first number 1 and 2 2-starring is great for a war, because that means we should be able to 3-star the rest of the way down. Our number 3, K. Smiley, I know you love to use dragon attacks, but I just want to point something out to you. This guy has got amazing air D coverage. So, however you hit him, be careful and think ahead. Number 4. It's a big old Wang, and he's got a big old Wang base. Now, I'm going to recommend on this one using your earthquake spells on the inside to open it up, and then bringing a couple of wall breakers to get yourself into the door. Best way I can see for this one. Number 5. We've got, I'm going to say MF Princess because anything else is rude. Now, I think on either one of these elixir storages, go ahead, that's where you should drop your earthquake. It's going to open it up. Give yourself a nice wide spread on those golems. That way you can create the funnel, and you should have no problem 3-starring this base whatsoever. Doesn't have the biggest of defenses. Number 6, Sir Blur. Well, Sir Blur, you've got a nice little base here, but I think there's way too many spots that, again, your magical key with 4 earthquakes should have no problem opening this up. Biggest thing I can see being an issue is not having the coverage with your golems to be able to create the right funnel to get your royalty to go down the center and your P.E.K.K.A.s. You don't want them to walk. Number 7, why, it's Curtis. Curtis, I like the design. Excellent effort. Here's a problem, though. We come in through the bottom and drop a wall breaker. Your golems are going to trip that spring trap, and we just march right through to the center and take everything out along the way. Good wizard should take you out. Number 8 is a doll killer. Now, it is an excellent base design, really spread out. Again, you take those 4 earthquakes on any one of those air defense, give yourself a nice wide spread on golems, take a couple wall breakers, you got it. Number 8 is D's Nuts. That's just fun to say. And I would honestly not recommend taking any earthquake, but just taking a couple wall breakers, enrage them, get them in, get it done. Should be fast and easy. Away you go. Number 10, again, no earthquake. Just a couple of good little wall breakers on the outside, 1 for the outside, 2 for the in, and you should get yourself the 3-star. Now, on to the funneling. And this is what I found. Okay? I want to be able to get my P.E.K.K.A., my queen, my king, right to that golden nut in the center. So the easiest way to do it is to clear off things in the center, so that way you can go ahead and force them to walk in. So I'm going to start with my 4 earthquake. Oh no, my 4 earthquake didn't do what I expected him to do. Am I screwed? Nope. Oh no, I didn't drop my golem in the right spot. Am I screwed? Nope. Now this is what happens when you don't give yourself a wide enough spread. That 1 gold cannon's going to sit there and pick off all of my wizards and make my life a living hell. But I'm not going to rush it. I'm going to hold on to my troops, wait till they clear off around the edges, wait till they clear out some of those defenses, and then I'm going to make my move. I'll drop a king, help him get down that, because he went on the hardest piece of wall, of course, help him get that down a little faster, and now I'm going to drop my queen. I'm hoping my queen's going to trigger a walk here, so this way I can show you how to save when you guys start to get a queen walk or a P.E.K.K.A. walk or a king walk around the outside edge. So she gets down that elixir storage, and now she starts to walk. Oh, she goes to that. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get those witches down, and this is what I need to do. I got to clear off all of those blue arrows and get the queen to target that gold storage. So how do I do it? What do you do to get her turned around? Well, the easiest thing I can do is go ahead and drop some wizards. Oh, in the wrong spot. Oh well. You just continue on. You hold off, you hold off. Now in the inside of my base there, as you can see, I have been attacked by clan castle troops. Perfect. I'm going to rage my golems to get through some of that defense, and I'm going to release my clan castle troops. As you're going to see, I don't have the best troops in here. I just took whatever. I'm also a spell down. But because we cleared off enough around the edges, everything turned around, walked back in, and has opened it right back up. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get that 2-star. My queen's going to pick things off around the edges because my golems are going to be the first thing targeted by all of this. She's going to do an excellent job of cleaning up. Once that last air defense goes down, the golem's going to retarget, walk around the corner. Here's the problem. The golem walks slow. Now, my queen has taken some damage. She's taking a little damage. That's okay. Don't rush the heal until it's absolutely necessary. Now, the Tesla locks onto my queen. I rage her. She takes out that Tesla. Anything else now is going to target that golem. My queen is going to be taking some mortar fire, but that's not enough to wreck her. Okay, she's just going to sit here and work around the base. She's going to finish it off for me. Let your guys chew. Let them do their job because percentage points matter. If you can get into the high 60s, high 70s, high 80s, well, that's just going to help out if we get a tie. Biggest thing I can take away from this is pace yourselves. You don't have to get all your troops down in the first 5 seconds. What happens when you do that? Well, one of those big mortars just ends up taking out all of your wizards, or a big bomb takes out all of your wizards. It's not a race. You got lots of time. They added 30 extra seconds to the clock. I don't know how many times before that 30 seconds came up that I was just, that 1 second short of having a perfect 3-star. You've got the time now. Take advantage of it. If you pace yourselves, you put things out properly, you should have no problems whatsoever with walking away with your 3-star or 2-star. You know what? And if it comes to worse, you'll still get a 1-star. As you can see here, I took some decent loot off this guy. It wasn't about the loot. I came down just to show you to pace yourselves. It doesn't really matter what you're taking as long as you take the time. Now here's your war rules. First rule, always attack the same number as you. Second rule, never use your second attack on an unhit base. And third rule, always use all of your attacks. Even if it's just for loot, use your attacks. Thank you guys for watching, and remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll catch you on the next one.